Hello. Today is Friday, July 29th, and I am one day away from my first blood test that I take to determine whether this pregnancy worked or not. We actually take two blood tests. The first one we don't hear any results from. Hang on a second, the dog is playing with a squeaky toy. Pause. Okay, I'm back from quieting the dog. So, there's my little Colby. Basically, so we take a blood test tomorrow, and they freeze it over the weekend, and then on Monday we take another blood test, which then they will run the two blood tests together to determine between the two where my levels are at, and then I will find out on Monday whether it took or not. So, I have to admit I had a major breakdown this morning. This week has been very tough, very emotional, up and down. And this morning, just trying to figure out where I'm going to get my blood work done, whether I'm going to drive the hour and a half to go do that, or whether I would do it here in town. And just the logistics of that, for some reason, caused a breakdown. And I bawled. It's probably my first really big cry of this whole thing, which is actually pretty good. Through all the injections and procedures and everything, I've been brave and strong and held it together, not really complained at all, not really cried much, but this morning kind of did me in. But I recovered, went and did a little shopping, bought some clothes, that helps. Nice little retail therapy there. But I just, my thoughts and my emotions are daily changing, moment by moment changing. And I have to admit that the majority of the time I'm feeling fairly hopeless. I am trying my best to remain full of hope and to have faith, but my hope has struggled a lot. More times than not, I feel like I'm going to find out on Monday that this did not work and we're not pregnant. I wish I could be more of a positive, upbeat, constantly full of faith person, and I can be for other people. We have some friends who are going through this exact process right now. We're only about a week behind one another in the process, and I can be so full of faith for them. I can believe that this is going to happen for them. But when it comes to me, I can't believe it. I think there's been too many disappointments. It's hard for me to believe that God will actually want something good for me. I know that's sad. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to think that way. But I do. I struggle with that big time. So I'm working on it. Working on my hope. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've already thought about the next step. If we find out we're not pregnant on Monday, we're going to try it again. Absolutely. We have to. We have to give this at least one more shot. We don't have the money for it at all. We don't have the means to do it. We really didn't have the money the first time. Even more so the second time. We don't have it. But we'll do it. We'll figure out a way. Somehow God will provide. And we'll make it. We can't give up on the first try. There's no way. We just can't. So we continue trying, and we do it a second time. Maybe I shouldn't even think about trying it a second time when I haven't even found out if I'm pregnant the first time, and that's my lack of hope and faith. That's totally my lack of it. I know. I admit that. But I guess when you want something so bad and you've had so many hurts and disappointments in this area, it's really hard to maintain that peace. But I'm doing the best I can, trying to treat myself to little things like shopping. Got my sweet tea. Enjoying that. You gotta kind of enjoy some of the little pleasures. Jeff and I are probably gonna go out to dinner tonight. Trying to stay surrounded by friends this weekend. Have some friends over tomorrow, just to pass the time until Monday. Because I have found this is the slowest week and a half I've ever experienced. And of course, because it's slow and we haven't kept ourselves very busy except for going to work, my brain thinks nonstop. I come home from work and I sit around and mull and think and become depressed. And I don't want to do that. It's not a good way to do it. Progesterone injections are going smoothly still. They're definitely contributing to the factor of me being emotional. I know that. Continuing to have side effects such as cramping and a little bit of nausea, hot flashes. I'm hot constantly. I definitely can't trust the way my body's feeling this week, because all of the symptoms that progesterone has are also the symptoms of starting your period or early pregnancy symptoms. So you can't trust what's going on at all. You feel kind of out of control and like you can do nothing to determine the outcome of this. So the wait continues. Still waiting, hoping, praying, fuming, sulling, mulling, everything. But we'll make it through, and we'll find out on Monday if this happened. So, don't really have any more thoughts than that. We'll film some more probably on Monday. You can see the raw emotions of what we're feeling, whether it was happy or not. So we'll see, and let you know. But you got to see something really funny. This is my dog watching TV. He does this all the time. Hi, Sammy. He stands there every time that TV is on and watches. Super funny. All right, well, over and out. It's been nice chatting, and we'll catch up more soon. Bye.